And welcome to Cortijo, Guerrero, and this is a very interesting property actually. It's probably just on the edge of our catchment area, literally just over the border of Canías into Sedea, and it's got a lot of potential. There's 220 square meters of build, of which the main house, just see the top of the roof there. It's all been fully terraced, with good sized plot and a lot of extras. Okay, so basically what we've got is this area was for horses. Okay, so there's a stable just over there below the view of the mountain. There's also a separate plot on a separate deed, which goes in a kind of rectangular up that direction there, which if you don't require that land as well, there's a €10,000 reduction off the price of €335,000. So this was essentially the paddock, and what the owner's done, he has basically created, he used to be involved in wine production. Each of these cylinders hold 9,000 litres of water now, and it's all recycled water. So there's actually 72,000 litres of irrigation water. Obviously, you know, you could screen them off. Looks, you know, it's obviously a bit odd looking at the moment, but it's very useful, and you know, you could make it look a lot more attractive, I guess. But otherwise, you know, it's useful storage. You could obviously access a car. There's extra parking here, all fenced off with this metal fencing here and facing south. This is a compost contraption. Okay, so that all falls down and stores in that cylinder there. Okay, so this is all fully fenced, the plot. There's two entrances, all gated, secured, one of which is motorised. This is a water reserve off the mains. Okay, and here we have the main house. You see the pool at the far end. There's a casita here, which is got a barbecue, wood oven, and a big storeroom as well. And so the house has actually been split currently into two separate apartments, of which there's a huge garage which could become a third. So very interesting. I think the price has come down from 385. There's a little vegetable patch. Okay, obviously we're in midsummer, so it's not the best time for growing now, but yeah, you get an idea. I mean, there's access, it's all been terraced, a lot of machine work has gone into the land. It's good solid land as well, and you've got direct access off of the Canías road, essentially Canías Sedea road. So that's the motorised entrance there, concrete off of the main road. It's not a busy one, but your view uninterrupted essentially, and swings around here, and you can basically do using the two entrances, you know, there's no turning necessary, so for parking and for access it's very useful and practical. Okay, so this is now down on the main living area. Okay, and there's the second entrance, which is kind of like the wider gates, let's say. Lots of different fruit trees. There's almonds, níspero, fig, some algarrobo trees as well, which are protected. Plenty of pine. So this is all concrete from here, and then down below there is where the garage is. So you get a better idea of the size of the property from this aspect. In there is the storeroom. Okay, you've got security lighting everywhere. There's the barbecue area with the wood oven, very nice, and all functioning. And then a new septic tank has also been put in. And this is a very important piece of information. The DAFO certificate, as this is a rustic property, is all underway, and the architects have been. So it's, you know, DAFO certificate will be in place, and also it's registered for rural tourism, so it's all registered with the Junta de Andalusia. Okay, and everything's registered. So Nice, very nice covered terrace here with a big wooden pergola. Okay, lots of shade. Again, nice views, nice and quiet. Okay, so this is the main kind of living area. Very different. Okay, so you got rustic. This house is 15 years old. Okay, Spanish owned. Got some nice features. You've got all of the typical wooden doors, wooden beams as well. Okay, and essentially you've got different levels. These stairs lead up to a mezzanine floor and store. Okay, useful store area. AC is in. And then that looks down onto the living dining area, which goes all the way around. And then you've got a nice kitchen with granite tops, all mod cons fitted, plenty of unit space, extractor in there as well. Okay, so this door leads through to the second apartment. Okay, so you can open them up so they're adjoined. This is what I would class as the master bedroom. So again, nice beams, lots of features. The flooring's good throughout. This is the main bathroom, of which there are 4. Okay. You could easily put patio doors out onto a nice terrace there, and then that goes out into the pool. There's so many options with this one. It's hard to rush through them really on a quick video. So this one has access down, internal access down to the garage level. Okay, so another mezzanine area there. Okay, and this is bedroom number 2 essentially. So you've got 2/3 bedrooms here. So let's show you the garage quickly. This one's en suite as well. All in kind of neutral white colours. Okay, now then, so you've got huge garage doors here. I mean, that's big enough to get like a mobile home in, and the garage are big enough to store a mobile home essentially. And so you've got extra storage area here, and this L-shaped space really could be converted into a 1-bed studio very easily. Here you can see, so this comes out. Okay, so there's the other gates. Direct access off the road, that's all registered and been done officially and properly. And then here you get a better impression of the house with that big covered terrace there, huge entrance gates. And then we've got one more 2-bed apartment to finally see. Okay, so just to give you an idea, I mean, this is literally 5 minutes from Caneas. Okay, so it's rural, but it's actually not too isolated. See there? Okay, so this is a nice terrace, this one again, with the big pergola beams, wood. This is actually currently rented out at €520 per month. Okay, so a big wood burner there, the chimney, got the beams throughout, open plan American style kind of kitchen, all electric oven and hob, gas boiler for the hot water. So that door goes into the first apartment that we saw, the main apartment. Here again, bathroom, all nice and tidy. This is the smaller bedroom, this is the twin. fitted wardrobes. This is the double. So you've got options really to put in some patio doors and have it all opening out onto various terraces, pool terrace, and then out here is the pool. It's not huge, but it's a nice concrete pool, again all fully registered. There are more kind of terraces here, and plus there's another 2 toilets, one which is disabled with a ramp in it, which basically service the pool. Okay, so a substantial property. I've got to say, pleasantly surprised really with the amount of thought and effort that's gone into building this, with recycling of the water. It's quite low maintenance really at the moment, and all the kind of trees are well established, great access. So if you want further details on this property, please contact us directly on 0034 696 522 171, or indeed via the website villasolutions.net. Thank you.